It's out towards right field, and right away the ball will find you. A diving Lawrence Butler makes the catch. Get it, Law Dog.
Let's go. The game will find you. And Law Dog says, I don't mind being found. You can find me out here in right field. Ball hit well. You can see him exhale. Little top spin. Able to hit the deck. Get dirty, Joe B. Big fan.
And he hits the ball hard again. Deep to right field. That ball is not coming back. Lawrence Butler opens up the scoring for the A's, and they take the lead 1-0.
That ball was absolutely Remy-cackled.
And you know the Law needed that one. He laid down the Law right in front of Irvin, and that is a very good sign for number 4. 1-2. Shot the other way. That's going to drop down. Schumann waved home. Here comes the play. He is safe. Lawrence Butler answers the call, and his first career walk-off happens on Friday, April the 12th. He started it, and the Law finished it.
Have yourself a day.
The 2-2 from Mueller, that's sent out towards right field. Butler will have to play it on a hop. The throw coming home, the runner coming home, and Langoliers will tag out Anthony Rizzo. Great throw by Lawrence Butler, getting it home in time. Saved a run as the right fielder gets the job done with Langoliers. 7-3.
Matt Theis sends a charge to right. Lawrence Butler tracking back. He's looking up, and he got it! Another great play for the A's. Lawrence Butler had to do a number of things. Twist, turn, fight the sun. He jumps up and robs Theis of extra bases. 1-1, deep to center field. Retreating is Pilar. He's still going. He leaps. It's a bomb bursting in air for Lawrence Butler. 5-0 A's. That's the one that Pilar could not reach, and Butler gets that one back. A slow trot to the plate.
Well, that ball was absolutely pelted.
Let's sandwich that with something. That ball in the air towards right field. Lawrence Butler is going to watch it fly at Fenway. 3-run homer for Lawrence Butler, and he raised his hands out to that crowd in right field, who I guarantee you had a couple things to say to the right fielder tonight. What a feeling for the Law Dog.
Putting on for zone 4. 457 feet. Makes a deposit. That ball is absolutely hammered. I mean, when you know you got it, you know you got it.
Now his first time facing Philly, he hits one hard out towards center field, and Lawrence Butler says goodbye. Have a road trip, Law Dog. 2-run homer makes it 6-2. Insurance run off the bench, a pinch hit homer.
Tell you, that ball is absolutely torched by Lawrence Butler.
So 2 outs, Schumann at first, and now here comes Butler. Butler lined hard to left, and that ball was run down by Marsh in the alley his last time up. Swung on, belted in the gap in right center field. A long run for Rojas, won't get it. Still carries, and into the bullpen, and gone for Lawrence Butler. Just took off like a rocket. That's his 7th home run of the year with Max Schumann aboard, and the A's advance their lead to 4-1.
Well, Lawrence Butler barreled up a baseball back in the 5th. Count it.
And Lawrence Butler to left field and tracking back at the wall, jumping, it's gone. Lawrence Butler with a 2-homer game. Let's change the schedule. Forget about All-Star break, keep playing.
The Law Dog got Oppo tacos for everybody. A little backside boogie in the city of brotherly love for the Law Dog.
Lawrence Butler, out of the 8 homers he has this year, 6 of them have come this month. It has been their calling card. Is he going to make it 3? Is he going to make it 3? Lawrence Butler's second deck. He has announced himself with authority today.
They might have to rename it to Zone 3. Well, that one almost put another crack in the Liberty Bell. This is where you want to see Lawrence Butler continue his growth. Get one that you can hit hard.
And that might be it. Out to right field. Lawrence is going to drive in some runs. It starts with McCann. Here comes Harris. Rounding third is Schumann. And Lawrence Butler heading on to third. He gets called out, but driving in 3 runs for Lawrence Butler. Tried to push that triple after he had his first last night. The taste was still in his mouth. 8 different base runners left on. This one's high in the air towards right field. Bregman tagging up. The catch made, and here comes the throw home from Lawrence Butler. Shane Langoliers makes the tag, and another double play. Let the outfielders get in on the action too.
A 9-2 double play to finish off the top of the first inning. Lawrence Butler unleashing a throw all the way on the fly and a good tag.
Excellent job by the defense, and for Lawrence Butler now trying to get the hit party started. That lands in fair territory. Lawrence Butler will head towards second, and he's going all the way to third as it was hanging out in the right field corner. Sliding in safe for Lawrence Butler with a lead-off triple.
Zone 4 is popping right now, Jenny. Lawrence Butler single-handedly taking over this ball game here in just the first inning.
Here at the Coliseum, bottom of the third, 2-1. Lawrence Butler sending one, and Lawrence Butler getting the work done today against the Astros. Home run number 10 for Leadoff, and make it a 2-hit day with 7 total bases already here in the third. 3-1 A's.
I mean, I don't know what you say at this point.
Lawrence Butler, did he do it again? Another knock for Leadoff. Here comes Schumann. He's rounding third. Eric Martins will wave him home, and Altuve bobbled the throw in. No one at second. An RBI double for Lawrence Butler. Triple check, homer check, double check.
And he knows it. Don't think for 1 minute.
17 cycles in franchise history. And now the 3-1, that misses, and he does indeed walk him. You hear the boos. Lawrence Butler out towards center field. This ball is cooking, and this ball's out of here. Lawrence Butler, stay hot. A 2-run homer, and all of a sudden the A's are within 1.
And giving all the credit to the A's pitching staff.
Lawrence Butler got a hold of one, and Lawrence Butler will add a home run. Do a little dance number 4, because that's number 10 in the month of July. Stay hot, Lawrence Butler.
Using him here.
We're getting a guy, I think,
Dropping into right field. In comes Butler. Still charging. Slides, and he got it! Lawrence Butler will grab a bat. First man off the bench for Marcotte. This one's crushed to deep right center field. On the run, Robert. He's going to run out of room. And Lawrence Butler, a pinch hit solo home run. Lawrence Butler's summer heat continues here in August. To deep right center, Lawrence Butler will jump, and he brought it in! Lawrence Butler going airborne, and just the smirk on his face tells the whole story.
Lawrence Butler letting him know, I am the law dog around here, and this is a no-fly zone here in Zone 4. Give me that.
First hitter to come up, Andrew Benintendi. Soft fly ball into right. In comes Butler, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out for Mason Miller.
You know how room service works. Leave your dish out front, and we'll send the Butler to come on by and pick it up. Great first step by the law dog out there.
I wanted to wish congratulations to him, his family. He just moved in his daughters to college, both going to Cal, which is a tremendous achievement. Off the end of the bat, and it hangs up. A sliding catch made by Lawrence Butler. Broke back, then came in, recovered just enough to make a terrific play in right field.
That's it. You know how room service works.
He has Lawrence Butler first, who sends a charge to right center field. That ball's carrying. Perkins watches it fly out of the ballpark. Lawrence Butler, his 14th home run of the year. And the A's start this Friday night scoring early.
Cutter right down the middle. After a sinker off the plate away, challenges him with the cutter. Very meaty heart of the plate.
Cincinnati has not been good at is one-run games. This ball's hit hard, and this ball's hit far. Lawrence Butler at another. 15 homers for the Law Dog, and make it a 4-1 ball game.
That ball was leaned on. My goodness. 444 feet from the mayor of Zone 4. Stand up.
2 for 5 yesterday was Lawrence. Had a couple ground ball outs before the big fly. And this one out towards right field. Tracking it back is Will Benson. And how about a leadoff homer for Lawrence Butler? Picking up where he left off. That's 16 on the season.
You heard it from the Law Dog last night. How much he loves hitting in the leadoff spot. Something he did in the minor leagues. Something he has, I think, really grown into here at the big league level over a short period of time.
Lawrence Butler time. He gets a hold of one early, and this ball's gonna fly on out. Another deep home run for number 4. Make it number 17 and a 4-0 lead for the A's.
Law Dog on Pops in town, and he is showing out.
I think his dad just bought a ticket to Arlington.
Oh, well, if he didn't, he's going to have one waiting.
Keep it moving.
Because Lawrence is saying, you're not going home, Pops. Ain't happening. I'll see you in Texas.
1-2 pitch, went fly ball to center field. Friedel going back, still going back near the track, looks up, and it's gone! Another home run for Butler. It's now 5-1 Athletics. That is his second home run in as many at-bats, and his 18th of the year. Give him his 50th RBI. Oh, is he on some kind of roll right now?
Talk about a heater. Man.
A's can tie it with one swing in a favorable home run ballpark. The 2-2 swung on, blasted deep down the line and right, and Lawrence Butler has gotten it done. Another 3-homer night for Lawrence Butler. No doubt a mile down the right field line.
And that man is on a tear.
An absolute beast unleashed. And right now the A's have gone just as far as Lawrence Butler has taken them today.
Lawrence Butler with a line drive out towards right field, and it skims over the wall. Right on cue for Lawrence Butler, who's joined the 20-homer club.
That right there is what I'll call a stealth bomber. Low flying damage. This is an absolute rod, a missile, a linea, torched. I don't care how you want to say it, it's worth one, and it was smoked. When you hit over 400 for a month and a half.
Lawrence Butler with a hard liner out towards left center field. It's going to bounce once, and Taveras is going to throw it in, but sliding in is Lawrence Butler with another extra base hit. Keep him moving, Lawrence. 11-game hit streak for him now, and make it a 6-game extra base hit streak. And this one's going to find a hole. Lawrence Butler sends it into left field, and it's going to be a stop sign for Jacob Wilson. Eric Martin's getting down the line far, making sure he can see him there. First and third for the A's. It's hard to remember that Lawrence Butler can hit singles too. And how about a big league hit from Lawrence Butler? That'll lead it off in the 7th. Lawrence with a 3-hit day.
I mean, this dude is just out of his mind right now.
Lawrence Butler's gonna find himself a 4th hit. Ignite the rally here for the Oakland A's.
Well, I was hoping it was going to work out that way, that they were going to try to come inside with that pitch, just the way that Lawrence Butler is seeing the baseball right now.
Career high in hits for Lawrence.
And now Butler, a deep drive to right center field. That's carrying, and it's gone! Oh my goodness! Unlimited aura coming from Lawrence Butler. His 21st homer of the year, a leadoff solo shot. His 8th straight game with an extra base hit. Another
just does not stop delivering.
The go-ahead run to make it 3-2 Houston. This one popped up. Shallow right field. Geloff trying to beat him there, but Lawrence Butler with the snag. He surprised himself.
Law Dog scooping it up. And he said, hey, I remember what happened last time, man. There was some jockeying between you and I. Somebody's got to make something happen. Zach Geloff gives a little wave there right at the very end, but then bails out as the Law Dog hits the ground. I got it, I got it, I got it. Yeah, you do, Law Dog.
Lawrence Butler standing in to start the Saturday night of baseball on the south side of Chicago.
And Lawrence Butler is going to extend the hit streak early. 22-gamer now for Lawrence Butler, and that ties Eric Burns, who did it for the Athletics back in 2003.
That's it, Burnsy. You can go get back on the treadmill because it's already happened. No more knocking on the door. He's there. That's 22 straight ball games with a knock for the Law Dog.
That's going to be Lawrence Butler getting into second. Another stolen base for Lawrence Butler. Make it 15 as he's charging towards a 2020 season.
Well, and that's 15 for 15 for the Law Dog. And this is a little delay still. And I think Lawrence Butler said, I'm gone.
That's hit hard into right field and a multi-hit game for Lawrence Butler. It's like playing a video game with this guy.
At this point, it really is, Jenny.
To right field, Butler on the move into foul territory, and Lawrence Butler jumping back to make the catch.
Oh, my.
Acrobatic out in right field. Helps out Kyle Muller for a 1-2-3. It just adds all the more confidence that the adjustment you made is working. Lawrence Butler to right field, and this ball has a chance. It's out. Lawrence Butler, home run, 22, and a 3-0 lead for the A's.
You see where this pitch is. Middle in. Special delivery. The Butler's got a barrel for you. Now is as good a time as any to start another streak.
The launch angle was 34 degrees for Lawrence.
Turns and the right-hander kicks and it's on the way, and that's swung on. That's driven to right center. That's deep. Butler going back into the alley at the track, racing up, makes a great catch, brushes up against the barrier as he robs Rizzo of extra bases. He got a great jump, but he tracked it down on the track, just about a half step from the wall, just left of the 362 mark in right center. Two-way.
One of the most fun things to watch unfold is a young, confident player like Lawrence Butler with those great strides, those long strides to track that ball down.
In about an hour, here's the pitch to Volpe. That's swung on a fly ball to right. Butler coming on, a long run still going, goes into a slide, makes a great catch, fires back to first, not in time. Back to the bag is Rizzo, an excellent play by Butler. He can do no wrong right now, sliding and takes it right off the grass. Out number two.
He's got that great closing speed. He needed every inch of that as he hesitated for just a moment, but we've seen those strides before.
Julio Rodriguez wasting no time, putting a swing on it to right field. Lawrence Butler leaping up, and Lawrence Butler with the catch.
And it's the Law Dog, Robin J-Rod again.
Nothing to do but give the love back. Julio staring him down, finally points out there, says, yep, you got my number, bro.
He sure does. Feels like you could prop up Lawrence Butler anywhere on the field, and if J-Rod puts it in play, the Law Dog is coming down with it.